can we create, what can we bring together that will create a synergy and a gathering place for people, that will create a sense of connection, sight and sound and touch.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله نور السماوات والأرض مثل نوره كمشكاة فيها مصباح. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the merciful. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. The example of His light is like a niche within, which is a lamp. The lamp is within glass. The glass as if it were a purely white star lit from the oil of a blessed olive tree.
So it's about experiencing art, it's about creating art and the hands-on opportunities just outside. It's about the history of art and the history of beauty.
Like the surface of diamonds, it can break and spread light in all its directions.
And how people endure through time and create something beautiful and pass that along.
Oh Allah, guide me to do good deeds. Oh Allah, help me to help those in need.
As most of you know, I'm a fashion designer and a graduate student in fashion studies. Fashion is a complex phenomenon that should not be taken lightly. Throughout history, sociologists, economists, philosophers, psychologists, linguists, semioticians, and many other professionals have researched the idea of fashion in great detail. Fashion operates simultaneously to affirm individuality, even as it establishes group identities.
To everyone who's here and all who will come in the future. This is a place where everyone is welcome. It is a beauty that is connecting for all of us. It is a welcoming beauty that brings peace to all, and I will welcome you with the peace that is particular in the way that we say it in Islam, which is to say, Assalamu alaikum, but it is a universal peace and a universal beauty through which we can all resonate.
Now it's okay if you wanna sing along, or you might wanna move your head from side to side. An amazing kind of sound, all from the voice of a human. No trumpets, no guitars, and tricks up the sleeve. It's instrument free. Welcome to Salam Sound, the sound for peace.
I am a specialist, as you heard, in the art of medieval Spain, and I teach all aspects of the art of medieval Spain, which was a very multicultural society, as most of you know. From 711 to 1492, we see a peninsula that is home to Muslim states, to Christian states, and also to a minority population of Jews who were very, very culturally active as well. What you can see, however, is that this is a fairly reserved, fairly restrained kind of architecture now, built in brick.
Back in the summer of 1999, so it's a few years back, my best friend Kimberly called me, and she said, "Gene, I've got a surprise for you." And I said, "Well, Kimberly, tell me what it is." She said, "How would you like to work in the Sultanate of Oman?" I said, "Oh, Kimberly, I've been thinking about that for the longest time. I was just thinking about that an hour ago. I mean, it would be a dream come true." I said, "Where is it?"
These are all Muslim histories. These are all civilizations that are some of the largest, wealthiest, most advanced, educated civilizations in the history of the world. And these are all based on Muslims, Muslim principles, Muslim values. And we have a chance of bringing this back and changing the perception of a large community in America.
Sister Hinjira, please come on the stage.
It's wonderful feeling to be here. It's wonderful to see all our communities, whether Muslim or Arab or non-Muslims, come and share the common rhythm that art represents for each and every one of us. I am honored that they called me to the stage, and I thank you all for being here. Thank you.
And all the volunteers, please join me in a round of applause for them.